debate over cadaver dogs and exactly what they bring to a case like that of Lisa Irwin, reported missing 3 weeks ago now. It was the issue discussed on Good Morning America today, and KMBC 9's Maria Antonia is at the relative's home on Wall Run where Lisa's parents have been staying. Maria?
Kelly, seems to be an ongoing issue what the dog picked up, not at this home, but at the family's home on Lister. Now, the search warrant, this one says the cadaver dog indicated, and I'm going to read exactly what it says, a positive hit for the scent of a deceased human. That was on the floor of the parents' bedroom. But today on GMA, Joe Tacopino, the attorney for Lisa Irwin's parents, disputed that. Here's what he had to say.
It's not they picked up a scent of a dead body. That's not what a cadaver dog does. I've consulted with the top cadaver detection dog expert in the country, and what they do is the cadaver dogs, while they're very useful, they detect decomposing human remains. They detect any decomposition of human remains, and what that could include, I've come to learn, is fecal matter, you know, the sort of things you find in a baby's diaper, toenail clippings, things of that nature. So decomposition of human remains could be a host of things, and that's why these dogs, while very important, they're investigatory by nature. They're not evidentiary by nature. In other words, you don't hook your case on a dog wagging his tail in a bedroom.
Now, we also found an expert, a dog trainer with a law degree, a medical degree. He's also one of 3 deputy chief medical examiners for the state of Maine, and he helped write the Cadaver Dog Handbook. Now, here's part of what Dr. Edward David says. Dogs are trained to detect odor of decomposition. Only the handler can say what the dog's alert means. If a diaper is soiled enough and left on the floor long enough for fluids and cells to migrate to the floor, that is something a dog might detect, because human waste does carry cells that decompose. But Dr. David also says an overall well-trained, certified dog is 70% accurate. Other times there may be no odor to detect, and he adds a dog detecting the odor of decomposition is evidentiary, not just what Tacopino calls investigatory. Kelly, Dr. David even goes on to say the term often used for such dogs is cadaver evidence dogs. Back to you.
Interesting. Thank you, Maria. Now, as the search for baby Lisa enters its 3rd week, we did want to take a look at some of the major developments in this case so far. On October 4th, Lisa's father says he came home from work at 4 a.m. and found her missing from her crib. Several searches were performed, but nothing was found. A week later, an anonymous benefactor brought in a private investigator from New York to help. New York defense attorney Joe Tacopina announced he was representing the family, and local attorney Cindy Short confirmed she is also working the case. Police have cleared more than 700 leads in this case so far, but none have led to baby Lisa. If you have any information in this case, police are urging you to call the TIPS hotline at the number on your screen, 816-474-TIPS.